You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Well, he's got his back now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Muhammad's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight. And every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Muhammad gets back up again.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Good jab. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Muhammad.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Belal Muhammad. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, look at it hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever. Quick entry. Oh!
That is switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard, making all these shots count.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Now inside inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played.
Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. It's tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Changing the position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, no!
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Islam Makhachev gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and it lands again. Good body shot. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Now, oh, and a quick... Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Knee to the body here inside control. Oh, these knees are really starting to pile up. Good combination of knees there by Islam Makhachev.
Put his arm, he's got him in a crucifix.
Now the hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Big ground and pound.
Oh, bleeding from his... Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
And now some separation.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Trying the flying knee there. Nice punch by Islam Makhachev.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even in the feet-off move, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Look at how he drives the knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice. Nicely done. Makhachev gets touched by that kick to the body. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of it. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John.
Like
But
that.
the problem is,
Like
now
that.
he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Nice transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yes, real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to do that extra 10 minutes.
Well, that's good defense right there. You got to get the hands up to block the strike, prevent that cut from opening up any further. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big shots.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Under a minute now to go.
Great block there.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Makhachev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent
Makhachev's trying for the Kimura submission here.
in good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make short movements to try to separate the arm from the body in order to get a good amount of torque to get him to tap.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
This is a terrible position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passed the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, my God! Back with style points tonight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.